Happy morning बच्चों. In previous video we have discussed the numerical problem related to chapter 2 solution. As our chapter 2 finished, now we will start our next chapter without making any formal discussion, that is electrochemistry. As you all know, during the chemical process or chemical change, free energy is released. If we can convert that free energy into the electrical energy or the electricity used to make a chemical change. These things discussed under a certain branch of the chemistry. That branch is known as electrochemistry. That means a branch of chemistry in which we deal with the study of the conversion of free energy released during the chemical process into the electrical energy and chemical change taking place by the help of or the supply of electricity is known as electrochemistry. It is the branch of chemistry in which we study conversion of free energy into electrical energy released during chemical change or chemical change taking place by passing electricity. Then a simple word we can say a branch of chemistry in which we deal with conversion of chemical energy into the electrical energy and electrical energy into the chemical energy is known as electrochemistry. As you all know, when we use the term electricity, there are some more terms which you have already discussed in class 10th. So first we have to explain all those terms like resistance, conductance, resistivity, conductivity and all. Because the study of electricity is deeply related with these terms. So one by one I am taking terms. First one, before introducing the resistance, I would like to explain Ohm's law. This law is applicable for the solid conductor. According to this law, at a given temperature, potential difference between 2 points of the conductor is directly proportional to the electricity passed through the conductor. Potential difference in between the 2 points of a conductor is directly proportional to the electricity passed through the conductor. At given temperature, potential difference V between 2 points is directly proportional to electricity passed through it. At a given temperature, potential difference between 2 points of conductor is directly proportional to the electricity passed through it. That means if we taking the potential difference V, then V is proportional to I. I is the electricity, V is the potential difference. When we eliminate the sign of proportionality, we have to put a constant. That constant is R. R is our resistance. So R is equal to V upon I. V volt, I ampere, that is known as ohms. The SI unit of R is ohm. Resistance, actually resistance is a property of a conductor or of a substance due to which it produces hurdles or the barriers in flow of electric current. किसी भी सब्सटेंस की वो प्रॉपर्टी जिसके कारण वो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के फ्लो में बैरियर या हिंड्रेंस या हर्डल प्रोड्यूस करे, दैट इज नॉन एज रेजिस्टेंस. देयर आर द सर्टेन फैक्टर व्हिच अफेक्ट द मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस. दीज फैक्टर्स आर फैक्टर अफेक्टिंग रेजिस्टेंस. First, it is directly proportional to the length of wire. R is proportional to L. जितना लंबा या जितनी लेंथ ज़्यादा होगी वायर की, उसका रेजिस्टेंस उतना ज़्यादा होगा. जितनी लेंथ कम होगी, उसका रेजिस्टेंस उतना कम होगा. Second one, it is inversely proportional to the area of cross section. L length, area of cross section. And third one is the nature. Nature of substance. Nature of substance also affect the magnitude of resistance. If we may combine first and second, R is proportional to A by L. Sorry, L by A. Again, when we remove or eliminate the sign of proportionality, we have to put a constant that is known as rho. Rho is a resistivity. Resistivity is what? Resistivity is the property of a matter due to which it produces resistance. That means property of a matter due to which it creates a hurdle, hindrance, barrier in flow of electric current is known as resistivity. It is denoted by rho and it depends upon nature of substance only. Not on length, not on area of cross section. It depends upon nature of substance. SI unit of resistivity, let me see. Okay, since R is equal to rho L by A, therefore rho is equal to R A by L, right? Rho is what? Rho is ohm. Sorry, R is what? SI unit of R is ohm. A, area of cross section, meter square, or we can write centimeter square. That means ohm meter is SI unit of resistivity, or we can write ohm centimeter. The SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter or ohm centimeter. Next, then we will go for conductance. Step by step we are developing our lesson. Now we reach to conductance. That is the important part of our electrochemistry. Gas. Sorry. सॉरी मोबाइल गिर गया था तो वीडियो थोड़ा सा डिस्टर्ब होगा, एडजस्ट कर लेना। ओके, कंडक्टेंस, द सिंबल ऑफ कंडक्टेंस इज जी, इट्स नॉट डिनोटेड बाय सी। कंडक्टेंस इज व्हाट? कंडक्टेंस इज द रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ resistivity. Resistivity is the nature of a substance due to which it creates the hurdle, hindrance or barrier in flow of current. Conductance, nature of substance due to which it conducts the electricity, that is known as conductance. It is reciprocal of resistance, sorry. It is reciprocal of resistance. It is denoted by G. G is equal to 1 by R. SI unit 1 upon ohm, that means ohm inverse. We can also write it MHO. Mho. You can write ohm inverse, you can write MHO. The SI unit of the conductance is MHO. Then we will go for our next topic, which is conductivity. Conductance, okay. Yes, we can also write it as Siemens, Siemen, or S. Conductivity. Resistance, reciprocal of resistance is conductance. Reciprocal of resistivity is conductivity. It is denoted by kappa. It is reciprocal of resistivity. Kappa is equal to 1 by rho. Hence, since R is equal to rho L by A, therefore rho is equal to R A by L. Or we can write it 1 by R L upon A. 1 by R is what? Conductance. G. It is our conductivity. G L upon A. G L upon A. Or it is also known as cell constant. So if we find out the SI unit, since we know the SI unit of resistivity is ohm, SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. So it is ohm inverse, meter inverse. Ohm inverse is what? Ohm inverse is Siemens. Siemens M inverse. That is the SI unit of conductivity. Or you can write Siemens centimeter inverse. It was all about the conductivity. Now, there are the two type of conductor. One is the metallic conductor and second one are the electrolytic conductor. One is the metallic conductor and second one is the electrolytic conductor. These things will be electrolytic and metallic conductor will be discussed in next video. Thank you.